Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for continuing to subscribe and liking my videos. Now, if you are new here, my name is Pamela Stanford and I am from a small country in the Caribbean called Barbados. Currently, I am teaching here in China. I'm a teacher. I have been teaching English for over 5 years here in China. As you can see, the beautiful China, taking the awesome views. Okay, so today guys, I have a special guest for you, one of my students, Victor. So Victor today will talk to you about the Chinese bamboo flute, Dizi.
Yes.
Guys, I'm very horrible with my pronunciation of Chinese, but I have my students here to help me, right? So we will just have a casual conversation today, you know, and talk about the traditions, the norms of the Chinese people here in China. So we are going to learn, you know, a lot from my student Victor. Not only are they learning English, but I got to learn from them as well that they have a lot of hidden talents. So I want to be able to showcase my students' talents. So let me introduce you to Victor. Hello Victor, nice to meet you. Can you say hello to my audience?
Hello, famous audience.
Right, so Victor, he studies software engineer here at the university, and he will talk to us about one of his hidden talents, the Chinese bamboo. So Victor, can you introduce the Chinese bamboo to us and show us what it looks like?
Okay, and what I hand is my Chinese bamboo. So the first, I'd like to talk about the Chinese bamboo history. The Chinese bamboo history is a long time to say, and we just focus on the main history about it. The first Chinese bamboo is discovered about 4,000 years ago, and in the Yuan dynasty, the Chinese bamboo flute is very similar with it now, and it can be divided to two types. One type is the bang di, and one type is the qu di. And what I bring it today is bang di. In 20th centuries, thanks to the Chinese bamboo flute master, he created the Chinese bamboo, the new Chinese bamboo flute today, and it's just what I bring it right now. So that's all.
Okay, so tell us, how long have you been playing this flute?
I began to study the Chinese bamboo flute since I was 8 years old.
Is it very difficult to play?
It's not easy to answer these questions directly, and because the directly yes or no is not suitable for it. How to describe the easy and how to describe the I met very problem when I studied it. Well, if you want to make the Chinese bamboo flute to play its sound, it's very easy. So, for example, the sound do. Okay, it's very easy, but I spent many years to research how to put my emotion to it, and how to play it better than the just sound. For example, you can see the sound is different than before. Yes.
Yes.
It's just an example, and we can use many ways to document our sounds in Chinese bamboo flute. It's very interesting. So, do you think the Chinese bamboo flute is very easy? I think absolutely not. You try, okay. During the studying, you should put your heart in it and just enjoy the studying. Yes.
Okay, so I know that traditionally this flute was very popular among Chinese people, but nowadays, in today's society, is it still very popular among Chinese people?
In today's Chinese society, the Western instrument is more and more popular instead of the Chinese traditional popular. Maybe most parents think they assign their kids to study piano or violin, or it is very good and maybe it can grow their international eyes. But maybe they think the Chinese traditional instrument is just tradition and nothing. Yes.
Right.
I don't know how to use the word to describe it.
That is okay because it's not only in China where people forego their traditions. They opt for a more modern lifestyle nowadays, especially among the younger generation.
Yes.
So, but for me personally, I love history, I love culture, I love the traditions and norms. So I love to hear the sound of the bamboo. It's very soothing, it's very relaxing, it's very harmonious.
Yes.
And just hearing the flute today as you're gonna play for us later, and just sitting here by the river, is so very relaxing. Today is kind of overcast. The rain is falling a bit, so it's not bright and sunny, but can still enjoy the sounds of the bamboo flute.
Yes.
So can you tell us what do you call it in Chinese? I know we call it the Chinese bamboo flute in English, but what is the rightful Chinese name?
The right Chinese name is Dizi or Zhudi. We can, because the pronunciation bamboo in China is Zhu and the flute is Di, so we always call it Zhudi. So,
Okay. And how many holes does this flute have?
look at this bamboo. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 holes. Okay, and I introduce each hose.
Okay.
This hose I put my mouth on it to play a sound, and this hose is it is very critical. We don't move it or put it when we play the music, and it's just how to say just bamboo tip on it.
Yeah, tip.
Yes. To make sure our Chinese bamboo flute can make sounds, and this is I put my 6 fingers on it to make different sounds, and these two I don't use it in my studying life. It's not
No, it's okay. It's okay. Okay, so can you tell us like for example, kind of lost my train of thought, but can you tell us, for example, you said you were studying the bamboo flute from time you were 8 years old. Do you know how to play any other instruments?
How to play any other instrument?
Yes, like the
Uh,
piano, the violin. Can you play any other instruments?
no.
So how comes you learned this bamboo flute? Because you are a very young student, and we just spoke about, in these modern times, they like more modern stuff, like the piano, the violin, the Western instruments. So how comes you like the traditional flute as a young boy?
Uh, in my early years old, and it has a period of time, I regret to playing it. And I think the piano is sounds better than the Chinese bamboo flute.
Okay.
And I complain about my parents. Why do you assign me to study Chinese bamboo? Oh, it's not good than the piano. But when I studied it with my teacher, and I researched it deeper and deeper, and I find it's just very amazing, and it's not worse than the piano, than the violin. It can also make a very big difference, and it can also bring people surprise and joy. Yes.
Okay, thank you very much, Victor. So now we are going to listen to you play this amazing flute
Yes.
for us.
Yes.
Oh, thank you very much for being here with me and answering my questions and sitting here with my audience. We learned a lot today about the Chinese bamboo flute. So we are looking forward in the future to see you play more and more and also teach us how to play the flute.
Ready.
So thank you very much for watching my student picture. We are going to say goodbye to you guys now. Kindly continue to subscribe, share, and like my videos. And you can also comment under the video and tell us what else you would like to see here in China. We are here to please you. So goodbye guys. I'll see you the next time on my next video. Bye.